Good morning YouTube, Balith here, just doing another video tutorial. This time I'm going to show you guys how to go from level 1 provisioning, level 50, max it out, what I think is quick, easy, and it's a cheap method because all the materials I'm going to show you for the recipes you'll be able to obtain, and I'll go through and show you exactly what recipes, where to get them, where to get the ingredients, and also exactly, well, very close to how many ingredients are needed for the recipes themselves. Yeah, I've gone through 4 characters and I am maybe 1 to 2 off. So if I say you got to make 88, sometimes it might be 87, sometimes it might be 89, depending on how much experience you currently have in your provisioning when you started. So always have a bit extra, it always comes in handy. But for now, I'm going to show you a screenshot of a message I tried to write to myself but it didn't send, of what material ingredients you need and how many. So I shall see you when I get back. Alright, we are back. As you can see, we need 300 cheese, 88 potatoes, 216 greens, 84 poultry, and 84 millet. Obviously, the list was in a different order because I went from what we need most to what we need the least. Now the second one, where do we get it? Alright, I'll just quickly jump out of this inn. Some of you might recognize, especially if you've been higher level or if you watched my previous YouTube video. We are in the Hollow City in Coldharbour. If you're a lower level, so I would probably say pre-45, you're going to need a travel partner here. What I did when I first started, because I wasn't in any guilds, I just went around to random veteran level people, invited them as a friend, and then sent them a message, or actually I sent them a message first, just asked if they can go to Coldharbour and I can travel there. I end up paying a 1k gold just for someone to let me travel here. I mean, someone's got to get some money out of it. So Hollow City, generally request to go there. If not, I think the waypoint is unlocked by default. But the good thing about this is where the level 5 crafting writ is. So once you do get level 50, yeah, put a 5th point in that recipe improvement passive, and then there's a small quest which you need to talk to a groundskeeper. I'll quickly show you that now because I'm right next door to it. I'll show you what she looks like. She is more or less right out the place where you'll be getting all the ingredients, or majority of the ingredients. She'll probably be standing right about here on the map, more or less southeast corner, next to the inn and next to the grocery store, and this is the bank if anyone didn't know that. Talk to her. I've actually done the quest. If you're level 3, it will take you directly to level 4. If you want to do the crafting writ here and also the level 3 and passive in hireling, which is what I'm doing on this guy, you need to be at least level 5 with 2 full sky shards discovered, so you can get the 2 extra skill points, sorry, 6 extra sky shards discovered, and then that will give you 2 extra skill points. This is what she looks like, if we can zoom in a bit easier. So yeah, that's what she looks like. Groundskeeper, you'll find her in that location that I just noted previously. Now, onto the first location for the ingredients. I thought I'd show you everything of where to get them, just to make life easier, and complete guide. I'm watching a few other guides and they tell you roughly what to get, where to get, but they don't give you definite directions. So I thought I'd help everyone out doing that. Alright, the first place we go, right next to the Hollow City Waygate. As you remember, 300 cheese. The reason why it's so much, I like recipes of cheese, but also this guild trader here, tearing up Tamriel, sorry, pronunciation error. As you can see, there is a load of cheese. You've got 3 there, 2 there, 2 there, and 3 there. So if my calculations are correct, that would be not 10. Normally there's 9 for me, but I must have got lucky this time. So you can get up to, I'm going to say 12, because I'm guessing there'll be 3 on each. So that makes it pretty easy. I mean, you're more than welcome to buy it if you can find it. I can hardly ever find cheese in Guild Traders, so I just do this method. Doesn't take long, if especially this is all you're getting from this spot. But if you might have also noticed a list, there is poultry. This is one of the best places I've found for poultry also. You've got one there. There generally is another one hanging out right next to it. Not there this time, but there's this little bird here as well. You can get small game from the rabbit, and then you got some fish up there, and you got crates and baskets. Overall, I think this is a fairly decent place. I also got tomatoes down there. My recipes don't have tomatoes because I can find a lot of the other ingredients in a better place. So that's it. That's for that spot. Cheese and poultry. That does one of the recipes completely. Now I'll move on to the next spot. I'm just going to pause the video and I'll meet you where it is, and I'll show you on the map. We are back again. Alright, as some of you might have known if you'd watched my previous provisioning ingredients tutorial of the best place I think to get ingredients, this is where I go non-stop for all my provisioning needs. It's the Food and General Goods store. You can watch the other guide. I'm going to more or less include everything you need here. I might just go through the ingredients we need just for these recipes, and then I might show you a little guide at the end, or you can just go and watch my other video, either way. Next in the list, there was greens, millet, and also cheese if you need it. What I generally do at that other spot, I get the cheese and the poultry until I get 84 poultry, then I leave and come to this spot. The reason is because you've got that's melons. Greens over here, so you want to get them. There is no potatoes in this room, but you have a millet sack here, so you'll want to get that as well. Behind us on this cupboard, you got cheese, so that covers all. That's all you would need from this inn. Once you've done that, it's a quick walk straight across, or run, whatever. Actually, detour here. There is a greens basket here. The greens is one of the easiest things I find, apart from apples, in these two locations, because there's 3 baskets of greens and you can get anywhere up to 3 greens at a time. So you enter this inn, which if you have a look, right next door, so we'll get out of that. You run through here, or you can go the other way into here. You got another cooking fire, and there's a load more ingredients in here. You've got a greens basket right here. Click that, turn around, you've got a millet sack right there in the corner, and then you've got cheese on the table. I've had up to, I think it might have been 4 cheese, don't quote me, but yeah, they're still there. I think I might do a complete run of the inn and also the tavern as well, just because I think it might be beneficial, because you've got a load of small stuff in here. Now you run down in this little step, so that's the front door right there. You turn right, first door, there's 2 potatoes on the bench right here, and someone left their potato on a plate, so you want to grab that. That literally covers everything. So if we go through that, cheese and the poultry you'll find at the Guild Trader. I generally go there till I get my 84 poultry. If I don't need any more cheese, well then obviously you don't need to pick up all the cheese in the other place, but I go there 84 poultry no matter how many cheese I got. I go to the inn and I get the greens, the millet and the cheese, and then run through here. I get the greens, the millet, the cheese and the potatoes, and then I generally I either log out here and then go backwards again there, get the potatoes, get the cheese, millet and greens, run through, to the inn. No, that wouldn't be the inn. The goods store. I can't think of the proper word, but I'll just go with that. And then you grab, either way, you can either go right to left or left to right. I just go left to right. So you run up here, greens, millets, cheese. Also, don't forget that greens in the wagon outside, because you do need, greens is the second most important one that you need. So you don't forget this one every time. Just run past. When you run out, grab it, log out, run back, grab it. Keep doing that until you get the required materials that I've listed previously. So that would be 300 cheese, 216 greens, 88 potato, 88 millet, and 84 poultry. Once we have that, cool, I'll show you the next part. Yeah, I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to get that. I mean, I've got majority of it in bank. There's just a few more that I need to get, but I'll see you when I get back. Okay, I've gotten all the materials. As you can see, I've only taken this. All the rest of the materials I take out, mainly for this tutorial. But what we go ahead and do, we'll learn these recipes, and then we'll go ahead. Skills, 7 skill points. That's what you need if you want to more or less do the Cold Harbor crafting writs, and then also the level 3 hireling. If you want it to be your main provisioner, obviously more skill points are needed, but I'm just doing this because it is a level 5 alt. My main has all my recipes. This one I'm just doing for the writs plus any extra materials, and for the daily hireling, or sorry, the 12-hour hireling. I do have 5 other level 50 provisioners, so I have done it quite often, and this is the method I use every single time, because the ingredients are all here, all free, and the recipes, like I said, I see them all the time. So if anyone is missing a recipe and they can't find it, send me an in-game mail, put a comment. I am on the PlayStation 4 server and Daggerfall Covenant. I don't know if that's a difference mailing between, but yeah, you're more than welcome to join my guild, and I can throw it in the guild bank and you can get it out of that. So that is an option. Otherwise, yeah, let's get to it. Alright, first one we're making, port hunting cheese fries. I've done this that many times that from 1 until rank 20 you need 88. That's if you've got no experience in provisioning whatsoever. If you've got a little bit like me, it might be 87, something like that, but 88 is the key number if you've got no experience whatsoever. So we'll go ahead and craft that. I am going to speed this up because I don't have an autocraft. Even with an autocraft on PC, there is no add-ons on PS4. Sitting there and watching me make 88 cheese fries, yeah, I wouldn't do it if it wasn't sped up. So yeah, I shall see you once it's finished. Alright, so we did in fact need 87. I accidentally pressed the button too many times and had to make 88. So there you go, you reached your first rank in provisioning, level 20. Now, go ahead and put the skill point in. Recipe improvement, bam, there you go, level 29 recipes. So next one on the list would be the Batter Glur Chowder. If someone can tell me how to pronounce that, please put it in the comments. I've got no idea. Hopefully I got even somewhere close to it. But yeah, this will be the next one. I'm going to quickly pause the video and then come back, just because I think I am reaching the 15-minute limit on the PlayStation. So bear with me, I'll be back in. Okay, we are back. This time, from memory, I'm not too sure on this one as I was on the cheese fries, but I'm gonna go with 88, because I mean, like I said, 88 is the key number. Generally it's in the 80s. I think the last lot is 120 something, but this one 88. So like before, I'm going to speed this up, and yeah, I'm try to enjoy, I guess. Well, sorry to lie guys, but that was 86, so I was too short. Just for good luck, I'm gonna make 2 more. There we go, there's the 88. Alright, now we do the famous skill points again. So we chuck another one in there. If you really want, I like to chuck one in hireling. If you want to make just a little bit of your money back, chuck one in the chef. Because for each one of these you make another one. On my main, I use this and brewer, because I get that many ingredients. I can actually turn these into food, like the veteran level foods, and sell them to just a general merchant, and I make quite a bit of money from it. So that is an option. I'm not going to do it in this video because I literally just want this guy to be a hireling and recipe improvement for the Ritz. So yeah, on to the next one. This one we need to get rank 40, so we will be doing the crispy cheddar chicken. Sounds good. Wish I had some, but yeah. So we'll make some here. This one, like I said before, I think this one's a little bit less, around the 84 mark, depending on how many experience, because I did make those extra 2. Who knows, I might be even a little bit less still. But we'll go from there. I'll speed it up again, and yeah, see you when we're finished. Alright, that one's done. As you may have noticed, too short again. I think it's because I'm doing too short in the previous ones. Sorry I'm a little bit off on my numbers, but like I said, the 300 cheese, 216 greens, 88 potatoes, 84 millet, 84 poultry. It will get you all this anyway. I did have a little bit more, but you could have a little bit less than that and it will be good. Obviously 2 less per whatever, but level 40. I forgot my usual thing. Make 2 more just in case. Plus for a little bit of luck. Once you've done that, do the skill point again. Alright, recipe improvement. Level 49 recipes. Chuck another in a hireling. You should be able to chuck, I think it's 2 more in this one as well. Oh no, 1 more. I'm not sure. I would have to put some in there, but I don't have the points. So level 40. Next one we're gonna make is Cheesemonger's salad. Awesome name, but yeah. So you're gonna have to make a few more of these to get from 40 to 50. I'm gonna pause it here because I am reaching the limit again. Even though they're getting sped up, but I have to do the initial recording. So yeah, I'll see you when I come back. Okay, time to do the final stretch. Level 40 to 50. Here we go, get ready. Like usual, gonna speed it up, so I'll see you when we're done. and the achievement has been unlocked. 128 cheesemonger salads, that gets you from 40 to 50. It's always recommended to have a little bit more, just in case, but yeah, that's what it took me just then. I did make the 2 crispy cheddar chicken, so like I said, just have a little bit more. I mean, I had 4 left over, I could have made the rest up there. Cool thing about this, if you're like me and bought the recipes for say $500 and you got all those materials, ingredients via the methods I've shown you in this video, go to the store and sell it back to them. As you can see, those 2 alone, I've made my money back and a little bit of profit. Not much, but hell, you're a level 50 provisioner. Go make stuff. Lastly but not least, I'm going to quickly drop this stuff in the bank, then I will show you a quick run through for this little mini guide on where I farm for most of my provisional gear. After I chuck it in the bank, I will jump on my main and I shall meet you out front of the grocery store, or the grocery goods, general goods I think it was called. I'll show you on the map just before I log off anyway. So if we deposit these, if you have a look through here, I mean those are just for my crafting writs, but all of these I have farmed except for the purple ones. I get these through the crafting writs and the fish, because I fish quite a bit because I look for the perfect row, because I am hopefully going to get the Psijic Ambrosia. Once again, hope the pronunciation is correct. I'm looking to get for that. I do a lot of cooking for my guild, and yeah, I'm looking to get the XP potion for my guildmates as well, to help them level up. So if you do have any fragments, comment below, send me in-game mail, give me a price. I generally buy them for about 25k each. Yeah, I am on the PS4 server as I've said before, so keep that in mind. Xbox, PC, sorry guys. Alright, I'm going to quickly log out and I shall meet you on my main character. Reason why I do that, I've got more bag space, so see you when I get back.